We got a visit from Kansas City, Missouri Police Department just prior to 5 o'clock that said there was a dangerous person in the area and asked us to go to a hold.
Hello and welcome to another live edition of Trojan TV News. I'm Lexi Smith.
And I'm Jocelyn Weir. Lexi, a crazy event happened at Park Hill yesterday. I was leaving softball practice and police cars were rushing to the scene. What happened yesterday? I know that you were at the school when it happened.
Yeah, I was at cheer practice and we just had to immediately bring down stunts and stop and rush to the locker room to go into a hold drill.
It was an insane event.
It was. Speaking of the crazy events that took place yesterday, Park Hill went into a hold after the Kansas City Police Department came to the school to report that a dangerous suspect was in the area. Students who were outside at sports practices were brought into the building and all exterior doors were locked. Students were allowed to leave the school only under the supervision of an adult and the school resource officer. At approximately 7, the police informed Park Hill that it was safe to allow the remaining students to leave the building. Students
We stayed there for a little bit, but then they told us to move to the school, but then we went back to Aquatic Center because it was safer there.
So we locked all the doors and brought in all the students who were in practice areas, games going on at the tennis courts, brought them inside.
The police now have the suspect to the assault at the nearby Motel 6 in custody. He is also the person of interest in the triple homicide in South Kansas City.
From events being on hold yesterday to events being canceled today, today's JV and varsity softball games at Park Hill are canceled due to wet fields. No makeup date has been set yet. Senior night will now be on Friday versus Staley. Also, the JV and varsity boys soccer games at Liberty North are canceled due to the rainy weather. JV and varsity will still practice at normal time and location.
There will be a makeup dual credit enrollment session in the auditorium during 4th block tomorrow. Enrollment forms are due to Mrs. Cabin by September 5th.
Callbacks for the musical Once on This Island will take place tomorrow, September 5th. A callback list will be posted on Thursday morning. Those attending will sing additional songs and read from the script. The cast will be announced Friday, September 6th after school. See Mrs. Sandow in room 540 with questions.
Several opportunities are available in the A+ office, including carnivals, a Congress math intramural, and a pizza night. See Ms. Cummings or Ms. Tillman in the A+ office to sign up.
Lexi, I've seen the tennis girls out working really hard lately.
Yeah, I have too. They're looking really good. Azra Fazich has more.
The tennis girls prepare for a new season. Some of the goals they have as a team are
this team are to really get to know each other and do well in our games and our sports and just become a better team.
Our team goals this season are really just to play our best in every single match that we do and to really just come together as a team and have great overall team spirit.
Say to win as many matches as possible.
Oh, the goals of the team this season are, we got a lot of leadership on our team, which is awesome. We got 13 girls who are seniors, so bridging that gap. We've had some really good years in the past with some awesome players that have been part of our program.
I think this year's team is better than last year's team.
I don't think you could ever compare. I think this is a great sport and all the members are just going to be as good as they have been in the past.
We lost some really good players last year, but we got great new players this year. I'd say it's pretty even.
Reporting from Trojan TV News, I'm Azra Fazich.
Thanks, Azra. Today's students' birthdays are Salsa Bill Dodd, Andrew Lamb, Jonathan Monares, Ken Knoll, Brandon Parsons, Triana Thompson, and Wesley Tran.
Student of the day is Christian Jacobs, who was nominated by Mr. AG. That's all we have for you today, Trojans. I'm Lexi Smith.
And I'm Jocelyn Weir. We are
Park Hill.